We're constantly bombarded by stories of artificial intelligence. It's the new frontier, the next big thing. Every day, headlines scream about its potential, its power, and its inevitable takeover of, well, just about everything. Machines that think, learn, and adapt, seemingly mimicking the very essence of human cognition, create stunning works of art, compose symphonies, and generate compelling content with unparalleled speed and efficiency, and promise a utopian future, a world free from drudgery, inefficiency, and perhaps even disease and poverty. A world where AI solves all our problems. But behind the dazzling headlines and the bold pronouncements, there's a hidden reality, a more nuanced and complex truth that often gets overlooked. The magic isn't magic at all. It's lines of code, complex algorithms, and countless hours of human effort. And the intelligence isn't truly intelligence, not in the way we understand it. It's a sophisticated form of pattern recognition and data processing. We, the engineers, the programmers, the developers, build these systems, painstakingly crafting each line of code, each algorithm, each neural network. But even we don't always fully understand what happens inside the black box, how these complex systems arrive at their conclusions. AI is a mirror, reflecting our world. Its data, its biases, its values, flaws, biases, and all. It's a reflection of ourselves, amplified and projected onto a digital canvas. When trained on our data that is often incomplete, skewed, or outright biased, it learns our prejudices and mistakes, perpetuating and amplifying them at scale. The narrative of flawless, unbiased AI is a dangerous myth, a carefully constructed illusion that serves to mask the underlying complexities and potential pitfalls. The truth is messier, more complicated, and far less glamorous. AI is not a god, an omniscient, omnipotent force, but a reflection of us, our hopes, our fears, and our limitations. Industries and fortunes are being built on this technology, fueled by hype and inflated expectations. But few admit its uncertainties and risks, the potential for unintended consequences, and the ethical dilemmas it presents. The stakes are high, with AI increasingly influencing critical decisions in healthcare, finance, and even criminal justice. And the silence around AI's limitations, its biases, and its potential for misuse is often intentional, driven by commercial interests and a desire to maintain the illusion of control. We must ask hard questions about ethics, control, and our future, demanding transparency, accountability, and a critical examination of the narratives we're being told. Because what we build now, the choices we make today, will define humanity for generations to come. The future is not predetermined. It is shaped by our actions, our values, and our willingness to confront the uncomfortable truths about the technology we create. Let's demystify AI and explore how it truly learns. We often hear about artificial intelligence, but what does that actually mean? It's not a robot with a brain, as science fiction might lead you to believe. Instead, think of it as a patient student, one with an absolutely perfect memory and an insatiable appetite for knowledge. We don't program every single rule into it. That would be impossible. Instead, we give it goals, broad objectives to strive for, and then we feed it mountains and mountains of examples, data points for it to learn from. This is the core of machine learning, the engine that drives AI. For example, to teach an AI what a cat is, a seemingly simple task for a human, we show it millions upon millions of labeled images, each one carefully identified as containing a cat. The AI then diligently finds patterns within those images, constantly refines its guesses about what constitutes a cat, and ultimately learns to mimic what it's seen, identifying cats in new, unseen images. This very same process powers sophisticated chatbots that can hold surprisingly natural conversations, personalized music recommendations that seem to know your taste better than you do, and countless other applications that are rapidly transforming our world. However, it's crucial to remember that AI doesn't truly